for you. So make some noise. I'm going to introduce people as they come out. First off, let's hit up Andrea. Andrea Whitman. And Peter New.
Whoa! My wounds are gone.
Woo! And Marika.
Woo!
And John Warren.
Woo!
Vincent Tong.
Yeah!
Charlie Sheridan.
Yeah!
Tom Zoller.
Woo!
And Andy Price.
Yeah!
All right, so as an extra special little thing here, in addition to our guests we have on stage, we have our extra special moderator for this event. She'll be hosting this panel in her voice director role, Miss Nicole Oliver.
Woo!
All right, this is how this panel is going to be run. We have a comic book here from G5, and we're going to just go down this line with Nicole kind of taking point and directing everybody as we run to go through each bubble in whatever voice they deign to grace us with.
Which one, y'all?
Number one. Let's go number one.
Number one?
Number one. Number one.
Number
Number
one.
one. You each should have a copy of both. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one.
Number at the top.
Number one.
There's a Sonic comic from G5.
Oh no, wait,
Number
no.
one.
It's,
Number one. There you go.
okay, no, that was
Okay.
that cover.
Got that all settled?
I'm like,
And for helping us out to get you guys a good view of these comics as well, we have illustrious Q. And I will hand this off to Nicole, and she will take it away.
Hi, everyone!
Hi, Nicole! Woo!
Alrighty, so this is unrehearsed. It's gonna be fabulous.
I didn't even know we were going to do this.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna read this comic out loud to you, and each one of us will take a bubble, and we're gonna work our way through the comic in a speedy yet efficient manner. And I invite everyone here who may know how to do a voice or two, do whatever you want, whatever moves you in each bubble. We're gonna read through it, and then I think we're gonna open up to question and answer, because that's kind of fun. Yeah? Okay, so here we go. My Little Pony. That's me, no.
Anything to report, Explorer?
I thought I saw the royal castle, but it was just a stack of oranges at the market.
Canterlot might be a bit too far for us to see from here, but you'll find it one day.
You think so?
Twilight Sparkle built the gate of the ancients, who welcomed those who believed and trusted in the magic and friendship of Canterlot. You lead with love, Sonny, and so long as you make sure no Earth Pony, Pegasus, or Unicorn ever feels lesser than because of who they are, Canterlot will always be your home.
Nothing new to report, Dad. But not every week can be as eventful as reuniting the Unity Crystals and restoring magic to all pony kind.
Do you think Twilight would be proud of me?
Oh, God.
Of course she would be. And the pipsqueaks agree. Say hi.
If you're done live streaming, we've got a game of flyball to play.
The rules are simple. Get the ball in the net 5 times, you win. But there's tons of strategy to this game as well.
Ooh, are we playing a game? Is this a pie eating contest? A cake eating contest? A cookie eating contest?
No need to twist my hoof. I'm in. Point me to the field.
It's up near that cloud over there.
Oh, well, I always say it's just as much fun cheering on your friends as it is playing with them. See you later, Izzy. Over here!
I knew. Okay.
These critters say we're getting close.
I can feel it.
What are we looking for?
A family of butterflies, but they scare easy, so we gotta keep very quiet!
So no speaking.
Very quiet! He said no speaking, you hear that, everybody?
Exclamation point!
Another exclamation point! 2 exclamation points!
They've taken all of my explanation points. Guess even the butterflies heard that.
A rainbow swirl, and make it a double.
She swerves, and she scores.
Hold it, steady.
It's not magic! It's... Exclamation mark and a question mark.
I got you.
Somebody help me!
I'm coming.
What the?
I've got you!
But Pip!
Aw, come on! Believe you can fly, and you will!
What's your plan B?
Okay, moving on to plan C! Bingo! Right.
Zoom!
And then do that one too.
Spat! Sploosh!
Spot! What's that cloud cover? You want me to know Pip's no longer falling through the air and in imminent danger?
I wish you could have figured out a way that wasn't so sticky. Sticky or delicious?
It was so freaky. One second, my wings were totally fine, and the next, my magic starts glitching out.
The same thing happened to me.
And me.
And everybody else in Maritime Bay.
Except for Sunny. Your wings work the whole time.
I could still feel my magic glitching, but it seems better now.
Oh, yeah, look, yeah, my magic's with that too. Yeah, looks like this topsy-turvy magical crisis has been, covered. Nice.
Just because our magic's back doesn't mean it's back. If it fizzled all at once, the same thing could happen again. And next time, we might not have a smoothie machine at the ready.
None of this makes any sense. So long as there's unity between our species, the crystals are supposed to keep our magic stable. Pegasi unicorns and earth ponies have never been tighter. If anything, our magic should be stronger.
You're right. So if magic is going haywire, it can't be about friendships. Oh no. Do we think that's a good oh no?
And we're running!
Haven't I been through enough trauma for one day?
Get your hooves moving, pay up. Some pony stolen one of the Unity crystals. Oh no!
Let's not get our manes tied up in a bunch. Crystal could just be lost.
You do have a whole lot of clutter around here, Sunny. Remind me to send you a video on Hermione's organization later. I didn't think the crystals could be separated. This looks intentional.
These crystals are a symbol of Ponykine's ability to live in harmony. If somebody separated, if so,
What is that word in, right? Thank you.
it's been 10 years. If some ponies separated them, it's because they want magic. to fizzle out until it's gone. For life to go back to the way it was before. But we aren't going to let that happen.
We were able to unite the crystals once before. We can do it again. Let's find the crystal thief and get the crystal back.
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa. Mission initiated. Come here.
Is that me?
One more time with feeling I didn't believe you. Thank you.
I don't know what it is. Adorable.
It's a fizzle fuzzle thingy.
Fizzle
Moving on. Top of the page. Starting with Pipsqueaks and C. Go.
Pipsqueaks, I know you're all scared right now, and you should be. Your magic might be back, but it will disappear again, and then come back, and then disappear again, until it disappears completely. Because some ponies stole a Unity crystal.
It's really bad!
Hey! I deserve the truth!
And a bit of hope. All you're doing is throwing them into panic mode!
I believe it should now be a musical for the next 2 pages. And here we go. My Pipsqueaks meditate. Wow. I just went somewhere bad. Here we go again. My Pipsqueaks meditate. When they're overwhelmed, they don't panic.
Andy does not sing. Andy does not sing.
Maybe Andy raps.
Andy's going to hold this up.
Shatner sings too.
Nicole's gonna beat me up. If magic's gone to disappear, I'll fly as much as I can now.
What if it fizzles out when you're in the air? What then?
I can't go back to manually brushing my main like some pedestrian pony.
No pony should go scared, because we are going to solve this by beginning our search right here. Where did break-in happen?
And that's the thing about breaking.
No matter how hard a thief tries, they'll never be able to leave the scene exactly as they found it. Something's always just a little bit off, a little bit broken in.
Oh, well, let this be a false hatch, please. Where's it from?
Probably all this clutter.
Detectives, it always comes prepared. That's right, because I sit my way through a good mystery until I track down the perpetrator and bring them to justice. Galileo.
Detective Zip!
We're going to get those crystals back in no time.
I wouldn't be so sure. How many successful cases have you solved, Detective Zip?
Well, this would technically be my first case, which, if you don't think about it, means I've never had any unsuccessful cases either.
A nice watch. So, if you're ready, let's get solving. To catch our thief and find our missing crystal, it's important to keep an eye out for the specifics, the minutiae, the details.
Pip filmed this before we left this morning. And as you can see from the rainbow light shining behind you, the crystal hasn't been stolen yet. Look closely. What else do you see?
Besides the gorgeous way the light's brushing my cheeks.
Yeah, besides that.
The vase has been moved!
Consider this case zipped.
It doesn't look like it belongs close to any pony I know.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of long and stretchy like the fur of a platypony or a unicougar. You know those unicougars? You see them on Tuesdays. Or maybe even a Pegasus Fridays.
If we follow the scent, we'll find him.
You up to the task, Cloud Puff?
No, it's the crystal that was stolen. If I'd been stolen, I wouldn't be here right now.
Oh, great. I get to say this one. Go on, get a good old sniff of this. Yeah.
And there's my exclamation point that I missed earlier.
But I haven't packed my bags. If I go a morning without my meditation pillow, aromatherapy candles, toner, and moisturizer, I will be a nervous wreck with blemishes, and that's a bad combination.
We've got a hit. Let's roll.
Cloud Puff could use a sand if we don't leave now. Come on, sis. It'll be fun.
So let me know when you hit the fun part, right?
Well, the good news is that whoever pony stole the crystal must be getting just as tired.
Here is the deal, Pipsqueaks. We've been tracking our thief for a millennium.
3 hours.
Because Zip is a horrible detective, which keeps attracting all these creepy animals. As he keeps singing, and Cloud Puff keeps going in circles. So if you're hearing this... Hello? For the love of all pony content, help!
Battery low. Exclamation point.
No, my phone died. And I don't have a charger because some pony didn't give me enough time to pack anything.
We were gonna lose the trail and maybe lose magic altogether. I think that's more important than a phone charger.
Now I can't even call for help. I need somebody to help if we need it.
I know you're scared. I am too. But if... Well, I know you're all scared. I am too. But if we can't tear us... We can't let fear tear us apart. The only way through this is by sticking together.
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
You were right about Ludwig, Pip. Emphasis on Ludwig following Cloud Puff isn't getting us anywhere.
We'll get a better lay of the land from above the trees. Zip, Pip. Oh, rhymes. Can you fly?
Wind seem to be working right now. Thanks.
And if they stop working in the air?
We'll make sure we're low enough so that the trees will catch our call.
I mean, I can ask some of the critters around here if they've seen anything.
I don't think it's a good idea to split up.
Arr, we don't have a choice. Every minute that crystal is separated from the others, our magic will glitch out more and more. Arr, we need to use every advantage we have. That means using our magic. Arr, arr, arr.
Yes.
I still think.
Well, that's okay. I'll just look for a place to use my magic down here, okay? Leave it to me.
A few hours later.
Sit down. It's going to be a minute.
It's a good thing they left me down here. Totally good. I mean, who else would have noticed this totally not suspicious cave in a totally not suspicious part of this totally not suspicious wood? And who else could have moved all these rocks?
Hello, Crystal Thief. I come in peace with a song if you'd like to hear it. Oops.
Crystal Thief, if that's you, I'm sorry for hitting you with a rock.
Character searches behind bushes. Character rips leaves out of bushes.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
still laughing at Peter describing this.
Ooh. Is this a creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief? Bet I can't say that 5 times fast. Everybody do it with me. Is this a creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief? Is this a creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief? Is this a creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief? Is this a creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief? Is this a creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief? That was 5 times fast.
I like how it became a crispy crystal thief. A creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief. A creepy gate for a creepy crystal thief. A creepy gate.
Canterlot.
What?
To be continued in issue 2. What do you think? Let's bust through number 2 because it has to be continued and it's going to disturb me greatly. It's like I'm going to have to Netflix binge it when I get home. Is that okay? All right, this is now episode 2. And, okay, I'll start. Ready? 2.
Thank you. I spy with my pony eye another leafy tree.
Ooh, they're already beginning to shed. That's going to increase the effectiveness of the pollination and help them flower.
If I fall right now, it's not because my magic glitched out. It's because you're putting me to sleep.
Well, the trees are way too thick for the crystal thief to come this far anyway.
We should wait and break with the others, see if they found anything. Down here!
Hitch! Where is he?
Oh, God, that was fast and brilliant. Let's just give everybody a round of applause. It's possible. Great. Except for Nicole, who just missed her thing. Okay, are we here? Is that where we are? Yeah. Where are we? Yeah, okay.
The trees are way too thick for the crystal thief to have gotten this far. Anyway.
We're past that already.
Okay. Down here, we did that too, right?
Yeah.
And we did Hitch.
Yes.
We did Where's Izzy.
Yes.
Is it the next one? I've been calling out to her. She should be here soon.
What's gotten into you, bud?
As soon as you left, Cloud Puff raced off. I thought he was running towards something, but turns out he was running away.
From this.
Look, the door's open. We'll find the crystal thief through here. Oh, come on. How's that for detective work, huh? Must be good, huh?
The secret key of the ancients.
My dad used to read me stories back when Canterlot came home to the royal princesses. This gate was built to welcome travelers. Because these gates is the most magical place on earth. The very place Twilight Sparkle was coronated and became the ruler of Equestria. I dreamed of coming here my whole life.
I made it, Dad.
Yikes. You dreamed of coming here? No offense, but if the thief needed enough money to move out of this ghost town, maybe we should let them keep the crystal.
Hey, psst, Andrea, has anybody talked to you about a crossover yet with G5?
No?
Okay, just wondering. These are pretty cool ideas in this book. Maybe I'm being self-serving, but anyway. No pony lived in Canterlot for a while, but I promise you'll all be able to feel the magic once we start exploring.
Every one of these shops is a relic from the past. Canterlot culture lived here.
Shouldn't we wait for Izzy?
The crystal thief.
The trick with these things is that they always take the thief by surprise. So keep quiet and follow my lead.
You've been caught red-hooped, crystal thief! Give us back the Pegasus crystal!
You made it.
Izzy?
How long have you been here? Why didn't you call us?
I tried, but you flew too far away. So I came here to look for the thief myself.
You gotta try these donuts. They've been aged like 100 years, which means they're really fancy.
It smells like cheese. Appologies, as if you eat that, you'll be sick for days.
Well, we're not going to find the crystal thief here. Looks like we'll have to do some exploring after all. Come on, Jimmy Jr.
Yes. I actually will have this donut.
Hey,
I can't believe I'm here. I think you can believe it. And that's sort of the problem.
I always saw this candlelight as this perfect beacon of friendship. A place where unicorns, earth ponies, and pegasi lived in harmony and no pony ever felt left behind.
That's what you wanted to create in Maritime Bay.
Yeah, but seeing cover a lot like this.
That's what you wanted to create in Maritime Bay.
That was already said.
We did that.
Oh, what? Oh, makes me question how hard it would be to read these things. Oh,
Yeah, try again.
makes me question how hard it would to keep it. Nope.
No,
one
one more
more.
time. One more time. One more time.
Makes me question how hard it would be to keep it that way.
Hey, ponies! Listen up! According to new evidence that's just come to light, if we want to find the crystal thief, I believe we need to head to the royal castle.
Yeah, that's right. The Royal Castle!
You're a genius! You know, there might be somebody with a power complex so we can drive to the castle, and then when all the rest of you come up there, it's not the incoming threat!
Every time, Lidman, how the do I call that? Yeah, of course, I realized all that. Last time no, sorry, wrong character. And also, I might have seen the door being opened.
Get into information, every pony. We've got a thief to catch.
Let's look at that word. I know that some of your age could confuse it.
Oh. You know, wake and bake is just a term, kids. Get into formation, every pony. We've got a thief to catch.
I've got the door.
Door, you can do it.
Oh, just when you're in downward dog, you gotta. Oh, magic's gone again.
Put your hooves into it!
Princesses Celestia, Luna, and Twilight Sparkle all step moves exactly where I'm stepping.
history's been made in this throne room 1,000 times over, and it's still standing, even after all the attacks from Queen Crystals and the Storm King and King Sombra. Can you believe it?
Sonny, now is not the time for fan ponying. The crystal thief was clearly calling us here, so we can assume this is a trap. We need to stay vigilant.
Look for any signs of movement in front of you, behind you.
I really feel that should all be here.
Exclamation point! Question mark? Double explanation point! Exclamation point, not explanation point. Ghost face.
Do it, Eddie. Do a ghost face in 3, 2, 1.
I think that's the movie poster for the next screen.
We need to be completely aware of our surroundings, because if we're not paying attention...
We could end up in big
Trouble!
Oh my, you guys, I just skipped ahead and this one is to be continued as well.
Oh no, we should just stop now.
Well, we should.
Spoilers! Those are some dirty tricks, you comic people.
Did you do anything, or did you just...
Sorry, no, I just jumped in.
Oh, you screamed? Who screamed?
I did.
Well, do it one more time. I love that. Okay, great.
How cute is this?
Sad Bunny invited us to a tea party, and these donuts look delicious. Maybe not as fun and vintage as the ones earlier, but still a bit.
I think this is more of a filly napping than a party invitation, is it?
I think we need to do the next as fast as possible. I'm picking that up. Okay, here we go.
Would a Philly Napper have made us homemade place cards?
Would a Philly Napa have made us homemade place cards? She just did that. Reginald Firsom is the one who made these place cards. Huh? Me?
Possum? Top of the next page.
You gotta
Let's
do
keep
it
the
up.
pace up, Marie.
Leg.
Now go.
Sorry. He's an annoyingly needy kind of creature.
And will meep at the top of his lungs, even when he wants to eat burgers on the carpet, even though I tell him the juice is hard to scrub out. But unfortunately, he also has a very creative eye. My old friend Fluttershy used to say, all opossums do. And what I've learned is that if you're not paying attention to Fluttershy, you're not paying attention to what really matters.
We planned that, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
The Discord, the Lord of Chaos, Celestia's boyfriend, who was friends with Fluttershy, who helped Starlight, Clever, Trixie, and Thorax save every pony from the changelings after they had 25 children together with Celestia.
That's canon. And you are Sunny, Hitch, Pip, Izzy, and Zip. There's no pony who comes to Camelot without my knowing about it, and usually there's no pony who comes.
But today's an exception. I'm so delighted you could all make it to my little soiree.
You see, it was an invitation.
Mr. Discord, I have so many questions for you, like so many. But first, we really need your help.
And one of the Unity crystals was stolen, and we followed the thief here to Canterlot, and I wouldn't believe to have seen, you wouldn't happen to have seen the thief around here, would ya?
I'll trade you.
Sure. That is exactly why we're having this soiree. There is so much to tell, and it all begins with a dramatic story.
There goes my magic's glitching out again. Stand by, Celestia.
Has that stage been here the whole time?
That lighting is completely oversaturating here. It's very unflattering.
Pony want popcorn.
While H has been exceedingly kind to this handsome Lord of Chaos many moons ago, when I was but a spry
That isn't in G5 yet.
Draconicus! I was part of a high-flying group. I'm gonna do this little music.
It was Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and me, fighting the good fight. Our fans called us the Magnificent Seven.
Did they though? Did they really?
Oh, sorry, Andrew, your turn.
The history books might have a few corrections on that one. Did you just have that sign ready to go?
Save your comments until the end, Sonny. Yes, we did, Sonny.
We were quite the heroic team, but the truth is, when Twilight first took over as ruler of Equestria, there was much for us to do.
Twilight made sure every pony in Equestria felt respected and cared for, and we all lived in, what's the opposite of chaos? Yes.
Harmony.
During those quiet years, Fluttershy and I created an animal sanctuary and took a few protégés under our wings. We taught them to care for all of the creatures of Everfree Forest. It was pure and utter bliss.
Until a wicked pony came along.
One who caused pandemonium with her false ideas of a perfect Equestria.
Those who listened to her started believing some races of pony were better than others, simply because
abilities they possessed.
Melania Trump was a pony? Okay, so. Sorry, what? Oh, was my mic on? My apologies. All right, right.
So sorry, but you need to make your turn like every pony else.
Unicorns have better things to do than wait in line.
It's okay.
But it was far from okay.
One instance led to another, and soon pony kind found themselves divided.
Yeah. I don't know about this.
Donuts.
I would like it known that neither Tom nor I worked on this issue.
But we can be hired.
It's a parallel. It's a metaphor. Sorry, young fella, but we only allow Earth ponies inside.
Watch where you're flying! These Peggy are absolute hazards.
Our Philly proteges stopped attending our sessions.
My parents say there's nothing for me to learn from a lowly Pegasus who can't even levitate an apple, let alone find the right pony to date.
It was all very upsetting, but I knew I had to hold it together for Flutterthigh.
She really didn't mean it, Discord. Your parents are just scared, that's all.
Then truly terrible things happened, much of which is far too frightful to describe. Things in Equestria became even more divided.
Yes, but finally, after many moons of unrest, the Magnificent Seven were able to set things right.
To make sure magic never again pitted unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth ponies against one another, Twilight gathered all the world's magic and placed it in 3 crystals. As long as these 3 crystals were protected and all pony kind lived in harmony, magic would be kept alive and well in Equestria.
Applause.
So with Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, and Fluttershy created the crystals. Discord, do you need to help us get that missing crystal back so we can get magical life and protect their legacy?
This is all sounding familiar, but anyway, okay, I'm going to continue.
My dear Sonny, that's not what I wanted you to take from my story. I told it to you so you might question if a society without magic might actually be a more peaceful one.
Wait.
You stole the Pegasus crystal.
When you reunited the crystals and magic was restored, I panicked. I didn't want pony kind to turn against one another again. And so I just took it.
More like stole it!
Don't anger him. And what exactly are you planning on doing with the crystal now?
I'm not sure. That's why you're all here. It's too big a decision for me and I can't think straight. Lord Watcher, it's too big a decision for one Lord of Chaos to make all on his own!
What makes ponies unique and sparkling is what creates unity. And we need to embrace each other's pony magic, not strip it away from them.
Agreed.
Same here. You got it, Sonny.
And what about you? You've been quiet. I'd very much like to hear what you think of all this.
Oh, I feel great, Sonny. I could promise I could kick the most. Especially on the day of my daughter's wedding.
That's only because we split up so Sonny, Zip, and Pip could use their magic to fly above the trees, and Hitch could use his magic with the critter forest.
You don't seem so sure about it, though. And if I can't help but wonder if it has something to do with your arrival in Canterlot, I noticed that you came in on your own.
And you got left behind.
Wasn't exactly like that.
I see so much of Fluttershy in you, Izzy, and Celestia. During those years, she also made excuses for others, but I could see how much it really hurt her, just like I can see now, and now see how much it hurts you, Andy.
It's hard to feel left behind simply because of the magic you don't possess.
But I'm going to fix it for you, Izzy.
To truly be rid of the division, magic creatures, it now seems there's only one answer.
No more mutants! I kid.
I must destroy the crystal and get rid of magic for once and for all.
That's not going to happen on our watch. Come on, ponies. Let's make sure this number's a real showstopper.
Oh, gosh.
Your left handle of history, Sonny. Let me teach you about Kairos magic.
Oh no, this is wacky Jackie. Holy.
Go! Discord!
Uh-oh.
I'm sticky. Why does this keep happening to me?
Enough of this.
Even if you wanted to destroy the crystal, you know, Twilight's magic is too powerful. I've felt it before. There's no way to break a protective spell. Look at this one's like tied up in the back. I'm tied up. Look at this. Everyone's just tied up.
No way that we know of yet, but Twilight taught me the power of a little research. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Oh, still going. The theater can be an emotional experience for every pony, but you've been a wonderful, if not rowdy, audience. I hope we reunite for another tea party during more peaceful times.
Nah.
I'm just gonna figure out how to destroy the crystal, and if we don't stop him in time,
We'll lose magic.
And we're all going to do that last one together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Issue number 3 of the comic just came out this past week, right? Very soon. Okay.